Hello students, I am back with the same topic which we left incompleted in the last video. I hope you may be able to have a link with the previous knowledge. Okay, the next topic, the next point we are going to discuss about Hilary Belloch's essay in praise of ignorance, scholars' attitude towards other. For the young generation, particularly who are bookworm or voracious readers, Balak, through his essays, has some words or self revelation. It so happened, says Balak, during that certain examination, one of the scholars answered the expected questions with his wit and wisdom. Within a short time, he handed the answer sheet to the invigilator, bored, and went out. Here Balak laughs at the attitude of remaining scholars for the foregone scholar. It was the fault of their ignorance. They concluded that the scholar was wise enough that he could answer all the questions as required with ease, but the result was against their thinking. The earlier scholar had been declared failure. The next point is ignorance is a boon. How can it be a boon? Here in this essay, Balak, as a man with balanced thoughts, says that ignorance is both a blessing and a curse. In favor of blessing, the author says that our lovers, our heroes worship, our dreams of coming peace, our vision of coming fortune, our happiness, and our hopes and aspirations are the fruit of ignorance, because this world is of ours. This world of ours is full of varieties of evils in almost every affair. Ignorance works like a mantle to cover them. It enriches the relation till there is ignorance. Without it, Balak Balak's life may become more miserable. Next point for the discussion is friendship and ignorance. How friendship and ignorance has a relation. Balak tells us that essence of youth is also an outcome of ignorance. Youngs are more gregarious than they are in real. They have long consultation in their meetings as they are true friends, but it is due to ignorance, because they are also rude like other men of world. But Balak again thanks ignorance, which can create a harmonious society. Here he also quotes examples of some friends who had conversation, laughing and pleasing for some time. One of them likely to remember him for his mild temperament. Let's go back to his friends, what they were thinking about him. One of them asked if he still drinks, and another replies in positive way that he has gone to that stage when he does not show it. And the third one commented that it is the most dangerous time. In spite of these thinking, they are still friends, not for friendship but for ignorance. It shows that the friendship is possible if you are ignorant. If you know your ignorance, you can't remain friends. Ignorance and future. This is the next point to be discussed. Ignorance and future. How our future is concerned with our ignorance. According to Balloch, herein this essay, with gentle top of humor, tells us that future is always bright and colorful than the days we have lived and are living, past and present. People often talk that they have got progress, so they aspire for a better tomorrow, not for any certain reason, but for ignorance, because nobody knows what has been hidden in the folds of the future. To indicate the brightness of future because of ignorance, the author quotes one of his statements through these words. It so happened that a man who was almost stupid would dress in a sort of purple grey. He would keep himself in such a manner that he were a successful businessman. Of the advertisements, he was success to some extent. He met the author during a public lunch in a pleasant mood and informed the author that he was getting progress day by day. Each of the stage of his life was a promise for a better tomorrow. It was an irony of thought because in a few minutes he got an accident and lost his jaws. His future was really bright till he was ignorant. It is ignorance. We can see his future was bright till he was ignorant, but when it came to its knowledge, the future was horrible. Thank you. We'll continue the same in the next video also. Thank you and have a nice day.